That shit crack.
Yo guys, how's it going? MPAC here again, and today I'm going to do a sort of breakdown of the new Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them movie, because obviously I'm a really big fan of Harry Potter. Of course, seen like each movie about like 7 times. Okay, anyway, we're gonna start now. Just before I start this, right, if I get anything wrong or I say anything that's false, just don't leave it in the comments below, because yeah, inspiration, man, I need that. Alright, let's start. Okay, we're gonna stop right there, okay? First thing we see is the Lumos spell, right? Okay, so I know, very normal, it's a wizarding world, Lumos, whoa. There's one thing I'm gonna say, right? As soon as I saw this, it reminded me of the beginning of Prisoner of Azkaban, where he's under, of course Harry's under his blanket, and he's practicing the exact same incantation and the same spell, right? It's just, it's just like, okay, connection. Okay, let's continue. I gotta say, that blue spell thing looks really cool. I think there might be a new addition to the Lumos spell. I mean, I don't think addition, but maybe they've forgotten it over the years. What I think is maybe that Lumos can actually light up things and actually go to torches and stuff. I'm not sure. It's just theory. Okay, there. Obviously that was the Ministry of Magic, and the woman in the center, I believe she's associated with Newt Scamander, and I think Newt Scamander, the main character, and I think she's like his assistant or something. I'm not sure. When it says in 2016, in the background, I believe that's a dragon. Something makes me think it's a dragon. Later on we'll see when it says more stuff, you can see like scales and stuff. So yeah, I think it reminds me of the Gringotts thing. The Gringotts dragon, I forgot what his name was. But yeah.
Yesterday a wizard entered New York with the case.
Okay, there, another Ministry of Magic scene, the old one in America. This movie is set in America, so yeah. It seemed that she was summoned to. I'm not now that we saw that main person, the Minister of Magic, it said that someone lost something, whatever, escaped, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I think that she was summoned to, I'm not sure, capture him, and later on in the movie they become friends or partners. I'm not sure. There again we see the dragon, scaly stuff.
The case full of magical creatures.
And there we see a feather. Kind of confusing.
And unfortunately some have escaped.
Okay, so I'm guessing that guy's the person who's trying to capture Newt Scamander. So obviously this is set in, America. Seems nothing really much in this scene. There, our first scene of Newt Scamander, right? Let's see. Okay, so obviously, inside his little suitcase, there are a bunch of magical creatures. This seems like the same spell that Arthur Weasley and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets had shown, and this is shown twice in the previous movies. It was in Chamber of Secrets when they were putting in like their trunks and stuff into the car's trunk, and it was quite big, and it had a spell. That was in the books, of course. I don't think they showed it in the movies. No, they didn't. They yeah, they showed in the Goblet of Fire when they were entering the tent. It's massive. Okay, let's continue.
It was open. Just a switch.
He is a really cool character. I'm like really, really looking forward to seeing seeing his character, how well it's built compared to the books.
Mr. Scamander!
There, that was the part. Okay. As you heard, like I'm just gonna put back that part a little bit, right? What I believe, this sounded a lot like Minerva McGonagall. Listen carefully.
Mr. Scamander! Mr. Scamander!
Obviously, he said Newt Scamander, but she said Newt Scamander, but that sounded a lot like Minerva McGonagall. And I was reading through tweets that J.K. Rowling had posted up on Twitter. One of them said that characters will be returning from the previous movies. One of them is Slughorn, but not as Slughorn as just the actor. And from hearing this part in the trailer, I believe that it might be McGonagall that's returning. I'm not sure, but it's not 100% confirmed. But this is another theory that she might be because when she was young and stuff. So yeah, and here I think he casts an advanced version of Petrificus Totalis. I can't think of any other spell that looks like this. Can't remember what color Expelliarmus was. It's just red, but okay. Anyway, yeah, that looked a lot like Petrificus Totalis, like the inside of it, because they sort of covered the whole footage of the screen. This part, you gotta hear it like really, really carefully. You can hear the Hedwig scene from the previous movies. That part right there, and the way that they're like, it is everything's so cool. Like it's like a really advanced version of the Harry Potter movies. I mean, all the spells, there's gonna be a bunch of new spells. I'm just looking so forward to seeing this movie. And everything has like scales and stuff, as you can see on the title thing. There's like there's a dragon, and everything has like scales and stuff. And in the thing where it said in 2016 and blah blah blah, it had dragon scales. So I'm guessing the some creatures that escaped the things. I think the main one was probably the dragon. I'm guessing it was a dragon. 2016. There's a little bit more, I believe. Nope, that's it. Okay. There is a second trailer, so we will be looking at the second trailer and breaking this apart. Okay, let's just crank up the quality. Okay, right there, I believe that was an apparition thing. Yep, that was showing the apparition effect spell. The classic going through the Warner Bros. Things.
It's just a man. It's just Commander. Just like your suitcase. I think there's much more to you than meets the eye.
Ah, there, a dragon. I believe that's a dragon. 100%. Here well, obviously he's mastered the potions, as you can see there.
Kicked out of Hogwarts. Endangering human life. The beast.
Here we see that same lady that we saw earlier in the other trailer.
Yet one of your teachers argued strongly against your expulsion.
There. He said one of your teachers was strongly against your expulsion. Well, yeah. Obviously he was into magical creatures when he was in Hogwarts. I believe they might show a little bit of Hogwarts, but I'm not sure. Maybe they might show I'm not sure. But I'm 100% sure they will show 99% actually, that they'll show Hogwarts and Quidditch through the ages. Because at one point, okay, like if you read the books, like I haven't read the books, but like it's Quidditch through the ages. Soon there will be a point where Quidditch is introduced to Hogwarts, right? So they will show Hogwarts. I'm sure they will, and if they do, I'll be the happiest man on earth. Trust me. Okay.
However, what makes Albus Dumbledore so fond of you?
There. Did you hear him? Okay, I'll just rewind that if you guys didn't hear that, because really, really important part.
Dumbledore, so fond of you. Albus Dumbledore. What makes Albus Dumbledore so fond of you?
What makes Albus Dumbledore so fond of you? Okay, the biggest thing in this trailer, okay? That is a major, major clue. I think they might show Dumbledore. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. I think they might show Dumbledore. Because they said they're gonna, bring back other characters, so I'm sure they'll bring Albus Dumbledore. Or they'll show a little snip of him, I'm not sure. But he has a relation to Albus Dumbledore, and this is not just a movie, they're just like, oh, whatever, we have nothing to do, let's make another Harry Potter. They are connecting it to the previous ones. I'm sure they are. Technically, the later ones, but, released before, but that comes after, that's supposed. And, at the time that Newt Scamander was around, Professor Dibbit was a professor, and Albus Dumbledore was just, he was the headmaster, Professor Dibbit, but Albus Dumbledore was just like a normal professor. I think he was a defense against dark arts or something, I'm not sure, but yeah.
First trip to America?
Yes. Must get that fixed.
Anything edible in there?
There. Can you see that? I really like this part because it still shows that whole muggle feeling to it, and like wizards trying to conceal themselves from muggles, and this part's really cool.
No.
Any livestock?
No.
It switches from a bunch of magical creatures to just a normal, everyday life suitcase.
Welcome to New York.
Again, the Ministry of Magic, as you can see, in the left corner, you can see, that woman, the Minister of Magic at that time. Very advanced, the look of it, very New York, like the previous ones. It looked very classy, like, I don't know, England style. This one looks really American, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just me. Alright, that is the end of my breakdown of Harry Potter, or not Harry Potter, but Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find. Thank you for tuning into this video. Thank you for, if you haven't checked my previous videos, check them right now. I'll put a link in the description. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe, like, comment. Tell me what you think about the new Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them video. Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's a waste of time? Do you think it's just, nang? Tell me what you guys think, right? Anyway, thanks. I've been MPAC, and I'll see you in the next video.